Atlantis, so it was announced yesterday that we are getting 2 new Choose a 5-star summon tickets. In yesterday's video, we did briefly talk about the best characters to pick, so if you are interested in what character you should be going for, well, check out the video in the description. Now, with the ticket officially being released, all you have to do is go to the Meta Exchange itself, and you'll see a new category, the 90 million download section, where you now have access to potentially buy free tickets. The cheapest one is going to cost you 900 Brave Battle medals, and it's the Choose a 5-star summon ticket, including any tutorial character. This is a ticket that you should only really be buying if you are missing a character. If you aren't, you can completely skip this one. We then, of course, have the most important one, that being the Choose a 5-star summon ticket, which does include every character that we voted in the poll selection, which again includes all of these characters here. It's an amazing value ticket, and Caleb seemed to set the price at 9,000 medals, which is quite high, but I think it's definitely reasonable with the amount of value this ticket does actually bring. And considering you have upwards to a year to claim this ticket, this is easily acquired by everyone playing the game right now, even if for some reason you just sit in Temsi. As long as you're playing Brave Battles, eventually you're going to get this ticket. Some are just going to get it a lot sooner than others. However, to everyone's surprise, there is actually a second ticket, another poll selection ticket that you can actually get. However, this one is going to cost you 90,000 medals. This final ticket is quite unreasonable, I will be honest. And most of the complaints that we are seeing this morning is coming from the price of this final ticket. And I get it. I'm not that fussed about it. I was only expecting one summon ticket. I'm very happy just to get the 9,000 ticket and actually dip. And the way I see it, this 90,000 ticket is for those that absolutely sweat in Brave Battles, and if you're sitting in head captain every single week, maybe you do deserve the extra ticket. I'm not going to be able to get that, and most people won't be able to get that. But let's actually have a closer look at how long it actually takes to get these tickets, right? Well, first up, let's just talk about the tutorial ticket. Again, it's going to cost you 900 medals. So in order to get this, depending on the seat that you are in, and all these calculations that we are showing here are on the low end, so you can definitely get more in a given week. But just to play it safe, because sometimes you might slack off, especially if you are trying to play the entire year, we're going to go with the low end calculations for these numbers. So assuming you're starting from scratch and you do want to acquire enough medals for this tutorial ticket, it's going to take you around 3 weeks if you're currently sitting in 10th, 9th, 8th, and also 7th seat. It's going to take you 2 weeks if you're currently sitting in 6th, 5th, and also 4th seat. And then if you're currently sitting in 3rd, lieutenant, captain, and also head captain, it's going to take you just 1 week to acquire enough medals to buy this tutorial summon ticket. Again, most people won't be buying this, most people won't need it, but if you are missing a character, I definitely recommend picking it up. However, the main ticket everyone should be striving to go for is, of course, the poll selection summon ticket. In this case, it's going to cost you 9,000 medals. So once more, let's say you're starting from scratch, you're sitting in the bottom seat and you refuse to promote. It's going to take you 30 weeks if you are in 10th and also 9th seat. In 8th seat, it's going to take you 25 weeks. In 6th seat, it's going to take you 18 weeks. 5th seat, it'll be 12 weeks. 4th, 11 weeks. 3rd seat, 3 weeks. Lieutenant, 7 weeks. Captain, 5 weeks, and then head captain, 4 weeks. So very easily to acquire, I would say. Like, even if you don't own the Brave Battle meta characters, you can easily sit around 5th seat and get this ticket within the next 3 months. And that's assuming you don't have any medals currently saved up right now. Remember, we are going with the low end, so this can easily be increased to like less than a month, less than 2 months, if you're ranking high within your leagues and you're constantly promoting. So the numbers look worse than they actually are. Realistically, it's going to be a lot faster. That's if you're actively playing the game. Now, in regards to the 90,000 summon medal, this one is, again, quite ridiculous, right? Because in this case, if you do want to buy this medal from scratch, you are going to have to average at least 1,700 medals every single week for the entire year. So that basically means you have to be in high lieutenant or low captain to get enough medals to then buy this. But remember, you're going to want to buy both tickets, right? So in this case, it's 99,000 medals that you need to acquire within the year. And in that case, you're going to have to average at least 1,900 every single week, which basically means you need to be in Captain League and rank high in Captain League, maybe even head captain. So that second ticket is definitely unreasonable for most players, potentially even those that are in Captain League and even head captain. Because remember, every single month, there is orbs that you can buy from the exchange shop, and to buy all the orbs is going to cost you 4,200 medals. That equates to 125 orbs. So if you do want to put an orb price on these summon tickets that we can get, 9,000 medals to buy the first post selection ticket is basically 2 months worth of orbs from the Brave Battle Exchange. So you can say that the post selection ticket is 250 orbs, which is quite fair. 250 orbs, which can be a 4-star multi or a guaranteed 8th anniversary Ichigo. I don't have to say what we're all going to pick. However, the 90,000 ticket, because it's 90,000 medals, that's equivalent to basically 2,625 orbs, assuming you do buy every available orb every single month. And in that case, if you're asking me to get a duplicate of 8th Anniversary Ichigo or spend 10 multis for potentially Bankai Rukia in the future, well, I'd rather spend 10 multis on Bankai Rukia. So that's basically the breakdown on how you do acquire these medals, how long it's going to take to acquire these medals to then purchase the tickets, right? Again, we were going with the low-end ranking rewards just to show at most how long it will take. If you are ranking up, if you are ranking decently mid-tier to high-tier in the leagues that you are in, you are going to get more medals on a weekly basis, therefore getting these tickets a lot faster. But overall, 900 medals for the tutorial ticket, 9,000 medals for the first post-selection ticket, and then 90,000 medals for the second post-selection ticket. I understand the idea and theming behind the actual pricing is the 90 million downloads, K-Level being cute, 900, 9,000, 90,000. I do think the 90,000 ticket is a significantly overpriced, and truth be told, I think the ticket shouldn't just even be there. If it was just 2 tickets, 900, 9,000, no one would complain. But right now, this is giving people a reason to complain. Me personally, I don't care about the second ticket. I really don't. When I read the news post yesterday, I was expecting 1 ticket for the tutorial selection, 1 ticket for the post selection, and I can get exactly that for just 9,900 medals, which again is perfectly fair. Instead of looking at the negatives, let's look at the positives, right? 1, it gives you a reason to play Brave Battles. I know Brave Battles isn't everyone's favorite mode, but that's something, you know, a lot of game modes do. Like, give me a reason to play the mode, and this right here is giving me a reason to play the mode. I would love to see something like this in Arena. More stuff like this should be encouraged, and again, I don't think the pricing is too unreasonable. Yes, the 90,000 is, but everyone will be able to get the tutorial ticket and also the post-selection ticket. The ticket itself is, again, never been seen before in Brave Souls. The value this ticket has is absolutely insane. You can pick any character you want. No RNG. It's not pick 10, get 1 random. It's the character you want, you get, and it includes some of the best characters in the entire game. Characters we voted for every year in poll selection. So this is still an absolute W for the community, I'll be honest. The 90,000 is a bit, it's whatever. But this should definitely give you a reason to play Brave Battles. Go for the tutorial ticket if you are missing a character. That's 3 orbs. And definitely shoot for the 9,000 medals to get the post selection ticket, which again includes some of the best characters in the entire game. The 90,000, most people shouldn't go for. Most people can't go for it. Don't think it's that big of a deal. Instead, if you have any excess amount of medals, spend them on the 5-star summon ticket, spend them on the orbs. That's what I'm going to be doing. At this point in time, I'll be getting the choose a 5-star summon ticket, the post-selection one, in like maybe next month. I then also now have to play Brave Battles on my old accounts. They're currently sitting on like 4,000 medals, so they'll eventually get to it too. And I'm okay with that. I guess there is a potential chance in the future, considering that it is, you know, here for an entire year, they could give us more medals during celebrations. I don't know. Maybe the upcoming achievement system might hand out Brave Battle medals as rewards. As far as I'm concerned, though, that second ticket doesn't exist, and that doesn't bother me. I only care about the top 2. Most of the second one because I have every character in the tutorial selection. So yeah, it might take us a while to get it, but you have plenty of time to get this ticket. And truth be told, maybe it's better that you have to wait a tad bit, because again, I did recommend in yesterday's video that most people shouldn't use the ticket yet because we have a lot of big banners coming up our way, right? Swimsuits, anniversary. Chances are you might even get them on the banner. So having this ticket and saving it to after the anniversary, after you're done your summons, might be the best play. But yeah, overall, super happy to have this ticket. Would love to see more stuff like this. If K-Lab want to lower the price for the second post selection ticket, if they don't, I generally don't care. It's not that big of a deal. No one asked for a second ticket. 1 is great enough, right? I stand by the point that maybe that second ticket shouldn't even just be there, but don't let an unobtainable reward that doesn't make that big of a difference spoil the fact that you can literally get any character you want right now for just 9,000 medals. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Take care and peace.